Alright, here we go. Wonder how far out we can do damage to it.
Together like army ants. Heaven help us.
What the fuck? Kill that fucking thing.
Alright, let's see how much damage we do without Ring of Fire. What is up, guys, and welcome to the video. Today we're going to be checking out how much damage we can actually accomplish with the ZRG 20mm. As you can see, this does more damage than the LW3. Not by much, but it does do more. So I really want to see what we can do getting critical hits. We've got sniper rifles tier 5. We've got everything that we need. We are missing one attachment that I would like to have for this, but it's the last attachment that adds damage. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get that in time, and using the sniper sounds terrible for that long. But we're going to hop into a solo game on Firebase Z and see what we can do. Alright guys, here we are in game, and we're going to check out how much damage we're doing right now. Looks like 1750 with a headshot and 400 with a body shot. We definitely one-shot zombies on round 1 easy, no matter where we shoot them. But I will check back with you guys after every upgrade that we do and everything that we accomplish. Alright guys, here we are on round 5, and something I am noticing is that ammo looks like it's going to be a little bit of a problem because we are already completely out. For now, obviously that's not a big deal because ammo is only 250 points, but later in the game it could definitely be a problem once it gets to costing 5,000 per refill. But it may not be a problem once we pack a punch, I don't know. But this thing definitely feels chunky. Like, it just feels slow. Alright guys, we do have a mimic, so what we're going to do is completely unupgraded. We've done nothing to this. We're going to see how much damage we do to this mimic. Still just 1750, it's about half its health with no upgrades. So I have a feeling once we do get upgrades, it's going to be great against elites and special zombies. And it looks like we are now no longer a one shot to the body. Alright, we have enough to upgrade at the armor station, and we also have enough to pack a punch. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the armor station upgrade. I was stuck on that menu for a little bit. We've got the armor station upgrade. Let's see how much damage we're doing now. 2625. So that is a good bit of difference. So 2,625 to critical hits, 600 for body hits. So now let's go ahead and pack a punch. See how big of a difference that makes. That's 1,200 to the body, 5,250 to the head. So that is a lot of damage, and I'm pretty sure that means that this will one-shot the mimics now, because we did half damage before at 1750, I think. So we should be pretty well off for a little bit. And they got 13 rounds now, and it looks sick. That looks awesome. Man, something I just noticed that I think is really disappointing is that we cannot kill a ton of zombies in a row. I want to see what the maximum is. That's got to be like some kind of bug, because it's only killing one zombie, it won't go through. Maybe it's just with critical shots? No, body shots don't go through either. Man, that is really disappointing. That's going to make this way harder. Up until we get dead wire, that is. Alright guys, because of how slow this is and because it can't go through zombies, I think we're going to go ahead and grab dead wire and see what we do now. Just 5250. Dead wire didn't proc though. Still 5250. It looks like it procs, but there's nothing for it to go to. Man, it is really disappointing that it won't go through zombies. I don't know why that is. Alright guys, here we are in the bunny Easter egg. So what we're going to do is test a mimic, if I can get a hit on it. $1,200 with one shot, and we killed it in one shot because of dead wire. Perfect. I didn't even get a critical hit, and it was one shot. Dead wire definitely helps, but see where this mimic is. There it is. Let's see if we can get a hit on it. 5250, so it would not normally kill it in one shot on round 8, unfortunately. But dead wire's doing a lot. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get the wonder weapon. Ooh, nope. Not so lucky. So there's a mimic here. Mimic is dead. Alright, I think at this point, staying in the village with this sniper with this many zombies spawning in is probably a mistake. Alright, there we go. Now we have a blue ZRG 20mm. Now let's figure out how much damage we're going to be doing. Was that 7,000? That was. So 7,000 damage even to the head. Now how about to the body? 1,600? That is a very significant difference. You really notice how much the tier upgrades do when you're doing stuff like this. And that proc dead wire, so almost all those zombies are gonna die. If I didn't have dead wire, I would definitely run out of ammo like every round. It really sucks that you can't shoot through zombies. Like that definitely should have went through and it should have killed both of them. Really hope that's a bug that they end up patching out, because if it's not and it's intended to be that way, that's kind of disappointing. Alright guys, we do have enough, very close to Pack-a-Punch again, but I'm going to grab Deadshot, Quick Revive, and Speed Cola first. Because I think Deadshot is going to do a ton, and the reload speed on this is abysmal. So we're going to go ahead and go for perks now. And we are doing 15,000 damage to the head with Deadshot. Deadshot is a game changer. Alright, now we got a defense wave. Let's see how we do on this. And I'm actually going to grab stamina on the way. Alright, I do not think this works very well as a primary weapon, especially on these defense waves. I think it'll be fine as long as you're not on these defense waves, but especially because it doesn't shoot through zombies, it's just not really gonna work. If I didn't have dead wire, there's no chance I would have held them off there. They would have gotten to it. It does look like we one-shot the Mimic. Yeah, we absolutely did. Alright, we two-shot a Mangler, and I don't think we got a critical hit in any of those. This is not something that I would just use. Alright guys, we have actually got enough to give our weapon another upgrade. So we're going to upgrade it to purple and see what we're doing in terms of damage. There we go. So we are doing 23,000 damage. Oh, we got a Mangler right there. And a Mimic. It is getting a little hectic. Yeah, this is definitely not a gun that I would normally use. It is getting increasingly difficult. Alright guys, we are very close to a tier 2 Pack-a-Punch. And just a reminder, we're doing 23,100 damage with tier 1 and it being on purple. And really at this point with the zombies, because there are so many, I'm just praying and hoping I get a dead wire proc, waiting to shoot until I get that. And at this point we are not doing that much damage to mimics. I think that if this gun could shoot through zombies, that would be a big game changer. It'd make it so much better. Because it's got the damage. Because I mean 24 to the body kills a zombie. 2,400 that is. And we're doing 23,000 to the head. Alright, here we go with a tier 2 Pack-a-Punch. See what we're doing now. That still says 23,100. Don't think that's right. That says it. That says it. And that says it. I think all of those got hit by dead wire, which is why they're all showing that. But it's definitely going to be doing more damage than that. And we've got a defense wave back here, so we can definitely go and see that now. All right. Looks like 46,200. And we one-shot that mangler, no problem.
I demand your silence, Horde.
I think that's at 180,000 damage. 180,000. That is insane. I could be wrong. Maybe that was 18,000, but I don't see why it would be 18. That's 46,000. Jeez. Even with the sheer amount of damage that this does, I don't think it's a very good weapon in zombies. I really don't. Definitely wouldn't use it as a primary. And if you're not using it as a primary, then you're not going to get it upgraded enough. So I wouldn't even try to bring it in.
Is that really all you have?
I mean, maybe if you wanted this and then you wanted to get like the Howler, upgrade that to tier 2, give it dead wire, might be fine, but I can't recommend this gun. But that's not what we're here today for. We're here today to see how much damage we could possibly do. Alright guys, here we are on round 23 and we are so close to that tier 3 upgrade. Just a reminder, this does 46,200 damage on tier 2 with purple. Alright, we've got enough to get a tier 3 pack-a-punch on this. And we have 560 rare salvage, so we should be able to get to legendary by the end of this. And now, tier 3, I think these zombies have already been damaged. Yep, so that's not really going to work. 92,400 damage, and that is without legendary. That is epic tier 3 pack-a-punch. Now I'm really excited to see what we can do
Enemy casualty.
with legendary.
You are nothing to
Alright guys, there we go. We should have an order round right now, so we can go ahead and figure out how much damage we're going to actually do this thing. And I am really excited to see, because I have a feeling it's going to be pretty crazy. Alright, here we go. Wonder how far out we can do damage to it.
It's knitted together like army ants. Heaven help us.
What the fuck? Kill that fucking thing.
Alright, let's see how much damage we do without Ring of Fire. Not very much. Ring of Fire. We are doing a good amount of damage, although I don't think it's going to be enough to really be that different from other weapons.
see how much effort is wasted.
Now that we can get critical hits, though, it's definitely doing a lot more. Still not enough, though, especially because we lost Ring of Fire. And there's really just too much going on around us. And unfortunately, I mean, we could do it with this for sure, but it's just going to take a long time. We are not doing as much damage as I hoped we would. That is unfortunate. I was really hoping we'd do a lot more damage. Yeah, this is really just disappointing, honestly. But I think I'm going to call it there. I'm not even going to finish this out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I was really hoping this was going to do a lot more damage. It looked promising from the beginning, and I really thought it was going to. But no big deal. There are a lot of other things that do a lot of damage. Like I know the RPG actually does a crazy good amount of damage, especially with the recent buff. So maybe we'll check that out. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know. Leave a comment, let me know what you want to see. And have a great day.